Hi everyone, I'm Brad Butt and this is MBOT TV. David Wojcik is on vacation. Stories we covered this week. Rail blockades continue to hurt Canadian business. The Cooksville Business Improvement Association is born. The COVID-19 virus still not in Peel. And Mississauga gives generously to the Canada Strong campaign. Welcome to MBOT TV, a weekly recap of what happened in business at the Mississauga Board of Trade and around the city of Mississauga. Well, let's dive in. If you want to stay up to date on current issues affecting business leaders, tune in to Your Business on Sauga 960 AM Fridays at 11 a.m. A one-hour business show with industry experts on everything from motivating employees to boosting your bottom line. This Friday, join David Wojcik and his guests, the Human Firewall, Liza Provenzano and Linda Kern. You can also listen online at www.sauga960am.ca. Would you like to save money on your employee benefits? The Chamber's plan can help.
The Chamber's plan now offers employee benefit programs with greater selection, higher coverage levels, and more value than ever before. Take another look and see why we're the choice of more small businesses than any other plan in Canada. The Chamber's plan. It's for your benefit.
Still to come is our upcoming events listing with Stephanie Giorgio. But first, these are the stories from the political front. The rail blockades across Canada continue to be the number one issue of national importance. The actions have led to both CN Rail and Via Rail issuing thousands of layoff notices, and the effects have trickled down to suppliers and subtrades in these sectors. Much needed goods that are typically shipped by rail have been stalled, and the economic impact is significant. MBOT is aware of several local businesses that have been directly affected by these actions. Perrin Beatty, the president and CEO of the Canadian Chamber of Commerce, wrote to Prime Minister Trudeau stating, "As you are aware, the ongoing rail and other infrastructure blockades taking place in various parts of the country are creating severe economic problems for public services, Canadian businesses, workers, and their families. We fully share your government's commitment to reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. Numerous businesses have long-standing and respectful relationships with Indigenous communities. Canadian business supports the economic imperative of ensuring Indigenous peoples have tools to benefit the economic activity as everyone. We are anxious to partner with governments to build relationships on the recognition of Indigenous rights, respect, cooperation, and partnership. But the damage inflicted upon the Canadian economy and the welfare of all of our citizens mounts with each hour that these illegal disruptions are allowed to continue. Each additional day, rail lines are disrupted, requires 3 to 4 days for supply chains to recover. That is why it is imperative that the government act now to get the Canadian economy moving again." Mississauga City Council has passed the bylaw that will create the Cooksville Business Improvement Area. This will be the 5th BIA in Mississauga. Ward 7 Councillor Depika Demerla said, "We made history by enacting a bylaw that will support the business growth of the Cooksville business community, promote economic development, and attract business investments to Mississauga. The Cooksville BIA will continue to build on the success of the community and make it a vibrant, beautiful hub where businesses and the community can work together to create a strong economic future." The Cooksville BIA will be located at the intersection of Hurontario Street and Dundas Street. It will extend along Hurontario from Floridale Drive in the south to the train line and lands around the Cooksville GO station in the north, and along Dundas Street from Confederation Parkway to the west to Cawthra Road in the east. The Region of Peel Public Health Unit has been keeping a close eye on the COVID-19 virus outbreak, and while there have been a few cases only in Canada, no cases have been identified in Peel at this time. COVID-19 causes respiratory illness that will spread from person to person. Symptoms have ranged from mild to severe and commonly include fever, cough, and shortness of breath. The current risk to people in Peel remains low. However, this situation has had an impact on local businesses, particularly in the Chinese community. MBOT encourages its members to continue to support local businesses during this difficult time. Well, last Wednesday, I joined a number of our MBOT members in showing support for the Canada Strong campaign. The foundation was created by Paramount Fine Foods CEO and Mississauga Business Person of the Year, Mohammed Faki, to support the families of the victims of the Ukrainian airplane attack in Iran. The Mississauga community has donated close to $250,000 towards the $1.5 million goal, which the federal government has agreed to match. And now for some upcoming events listing with Stephanie Giorgio. Stephanie.
And here's what's coming up at your Mississauga Board of Trade. On March 3rd, it's our annual Mayor's State of the City Luncheon. Mayor Crombie will address the Mississauga Board of Trade membership and provide an update on the accomplishments for the City of Mississauga. On March 4th, Membership Matters is at MBOT, a session for new members to discover all the great benefits that your Mississauga Board of Trade has to offer. Seasoned members are always welcome to stop by for a refresher. On March 5th, at the 4 Points by Sheraton Toronto Airport, MBOT presents the new NAFTA. What you need to know to take advantage of North American free trade. Join us to hear 4 guest speakers in an informative information session. On March 10th, we welcome Minister Lisa MacLeod, the Minister of Heritage, Sport, Tourism, and Cultural Industries. Join us at the Rec Room for an informative keynote address, followed by a Q&A session. On March 25th, MBOT welcomes John Lettieri, CEO and founder of Hero Burger, for an intriguing fireside chat at the Glen Erin Inn. On March 31st, join us at the Kagan Heartland Town Center for an evening filled with networking, adult beverages, and some light snacks. On April 1st, we welcome the Commissioners and Chief Administrative Officers of the City of Mississauga and the Region of Peel. Join us for dinner and a conversation at the Credit Valley Golf and Country Club. This evening will provide you with the opportunity to have a conversation with one of our senior leaders of the city or the region. On April 15th, join us at Sea Banquets for a unique opportunity in bringing together key political, business, and community leaders in Mississauga to meet, network, share ideas and information in a relaxed and social setting, and to express our appreciation to those that represent us in public office. And save the date for our annual Golf Classic 9 Dine and Network. On June 22nd, we tee off at Lionhead Golf for 9 holes of fun. Whether you're a golfer or not, this event has something for you. Can't make golf? No problem. Join us for dinner, big prizes, and our legendary silent auction. Sponsorship opportunities currently available. Speak to your membership service manager for more information. Back to you.
Well, thanks, Stephanie. If you have any questions about how to register for an event, increase awareness for your business, or have your company featured here on MBOT TV, contact your membership services manager by calling 905-273-6151 and press 0 to get connected. Well, details about these stories and events are always available at www.mbot.com. Until next week, this is Brad Butt wishing you continued success in your business.